and welcome to the Heart of Geek YouTube channel. My name is Joseph Gettinger, and we're doing a QLA, or quick look at. Today we're going to talk about Star Trek Lower Decks. It premiered August 6th on the CBS All Access paid service, so you will have to pay to watch this show. My apologies. Now, it's only available, as I know, in the United States. There is no international distribution, at least as of time of recording. The show is the first animated Star Trek series to premiere since Star Trek the Animated Series. And it is the first Star Trek series to premiere in August since Star Trek Voyager with the launch of UPN. Rest in peace, UPN. Or I guess technically they're part of the CW now. Maybe they live on. But Lower Decks is an animated series. It was created by Mike McMahon, who was a writer for Rick and Morty. So a lot of people on the internet are going to compare this to Rick and Morty and say it's like Rick and Morty but Star Trek. And I can't say that they're wrong in that. I felt that way when I watched the trailer. The animation looks like a polished Rick and Morty episode. Not to say that Rick and Morty's not polished, but that's how it came across that way to me. But that's not a negative. Obviously, the creator is going to have influence from past works, so that's not a negative. And I like Rick and Morty, so I'm not going to hate. Now the show follows 4 ensigns: Tendi, Mariner, Boimler, and I always pause when I say that because I'm probably going to say it wrong, and Rutherford. Now, the show is a comedy, so keep that in mind when you watch. Now, these 4 ensigns are the junior officers aboard the ship. They're not the ones saving the day, as so to speak, like the senior staff of, say, Next Gen or Deep Space Nine. They're the ones unclogging the ship's toilets and fixing the food replicators and stuff like that. Now, Ensign Tendi is having her first day. She's taking a quick tour of the ship, and she finds her way to sickbay. Now, Boimler and Mariner, they end up going to the planet, which is part of the focus of the episode, which is called Second Contact. Basically, they're finalizing this planet, joining the United Federation of Planets, and they're speaking with the High Council and getting some communications stuff set up. Now, the main storyline on the ship is the first officer being back up from the planet after concluding and signing all the documents, and he got stung by like a mosquito type bug and becomes infected with a rage virus. So basically there's a zombie outbreak in the first episode, which I always had an idea for a zombie Star Trek episode via Resident Evil vein, so I'm kind of like, no, but no ideas are new under the sun, so it is what it is. The best storyline to me, in my opinion, was actually Rutherford's storyline. He has a date and he's nervous because he has a cybernetic implant, and so he's on a date with this Trill ensign, and they basically have their date when the zombie apocalypse starts aboard the ship, and basically they're trying to get to safety during the zombie outbreak and getting to know each other. That's basically the setup of the episode. Now Mariner and Boimler are on the planet. They have a side adventure, but I feel like if I go too much into that, it's going to be like kind of spoiler territory. The zombie outbreak is kind of the main part of the ship, part of the episode. So the show honestly does come across as Rick and Morty with a Star Trek veneer, and again, that's not a knock. I did think the show was funny, however, I didn't really have that many laugh out loud moments. They were more of smile. It was enjoyable. I enjoyed it. I didn't think it was as stupid as I thought it was going to be. Now keep in mind, I do think it's stupid, but not as dumb as I thought it was going to be. I was not really impressed with the trailer, but I gave the show a shot. I'm always going to give the show a shot, especially because it's Star Trek. I love Star Trek. Obviously, I'm wearing the clothes. You can't see it, but behind the camera I do have the Mega Blocks USS Enterprise and a D7 Klingon battle cruiser. So I like Star Trek, so I'm always going to give it a shot. It is kind of like I said, it is going to be dumb, and I can't say that a lot of the reviewers are going to hate on it, aren't going to speak some sort of truth. Now, again, all reviews are biased. Keep this in mind when you watch. Keep it in mind when you watch reviews for this show. Everyone's going to have a biased opinion. My opinion's biased. Their opinion's biased. Always give it a shot yourself and come up with your own conclusions. Again, use these as guides, but don't use them as the law or the letter. Don't say that just because your favorite reviewer didn't like it doesn't mean you're not going to like it. So there's a lot of things that I like that some of the reviewers I watch don't like, because sometimes it's good to shut off your brain and enjoy something that's silly. Um, Sometimes it's nice to watch something that makes you think. You can have both. And so this is something that was enjoyable. It was something that didn't really make me think. I did enjoy it, like I said. No laugh out loud moments, but it was enjoyable. I say give it a shot. It's probably going to take a few episodes to find its footing, and that's okay. That most shows go through that. Voice actors aren't going to be comfortable with the characters yet, just like actors in live action aren't comfortable. It takes time to get into the shoes of the character you're portraying. Now, the only actor in this show that I recognized was Jerry O'Connell, who was on Sliders. He was also in Stand By Me, so he's the only one I recognized. He played Commander Ramson. So if you're a fan of Jerry O'Connell, give it a shot. Now, some of the other voice actors have been in many other things, and I'll be honest with you, I did not take their names down, but give it a shot. Give it at least a few episodes, or give it the first season. Again, remember, things take time to build. So give it a shot. I'm going to give it a shot. If I don't like it, then I'm going to stop watching it. You do the same. Again, give it a go. Come up with your own opinions. If you like what you listened here or saw, please hit that like button. Now, if you didn't, that other button works as well. Don't make me sad, but, be honest with your opinion. Now, if you like what we do here, please subscribe. We have my friend Steve, who does TLDR, Too Late Didn't Review. He just did recently an episode on The Last Dragon. Love that 80s movie. So give that a go. Now, if you like it, subscribe. Also like our Facebook page, The Heart of Geek, Twitter, The Heart of Geek, Instagram, The Heart of Geek. Now, we are also on Twitch, where we are live streaming D&D as of this recording. It's hopefully going to be a weekly thing, and it's going to be at twitch.tv Heart of Geek. So again, give those things a like if you like. If you like the show, leave your comments. If you didn't like the show, leave your comments. Please come back and check us out again. I don't know when the next video is going to be up. My videos are on not a regular schedule. I am working on a larger project that I will be putting on the channel under QLAEP, which stands for Quick Look at Extended Play. So be on the lookout for that. It's going to be kind of a look at the board game Clue and its history and different iterations, and of course the 1985 movie. So give that a go. Again, thank you for watching, and I do wish you all a wonderful day. Thank you. Bye.